Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to use the assumption method to solve these type of guess and check questions. We have already learned guess and check and the drawing method from me. Okay, for the assumption method we will use these steps, which I think is easy to remember by using the words at edoc or like the at the doctor. Alright, so assume, times, extra, difference, opposite and check. These are the steps. Now, on to the question. There are 12 motorcycles and cars at a workshop. There are 28 wheels altogether. So we need to find out how many motorcycles there are and how many cars there are. First, we have to assume. Usually for assumption, I will choose an object that has less of the parts. Here the objects are motorcycles and cars, and the wheels are the parts. So motorcycles have less wheels. So I'll take it that all of these 12 are right now motorcycles. So assume all cars are motorcycles. So if all cars become motorcycles, so we have 12 parts and each of them have 2 wheels. So I need to find out how many wheels there are if all cars are motorcycles. So we take 12 motorcycles, which we assumed, times the 2 wheels that they will have. If I draw it out, it will look like this. Alright, it will be 12 objects, each of them have 2 wheels. I've indicated them by drawing lines so that you can better understand. Now, once we multiply that, we will get the answer 24 wheels. But there's a problem. There's 24 wheels here. But by right, we are supposed to have 28 wheels. So what do? We find out how many extras we have. So how do we find out the extras? We take 28 wheels, which is the actual total, minus the 24 wheels, which we get 4 extra wheels. So these 4 extra wheels need to be put back so that we can get the 28 wheels. But before we put them back, we have some additional steps to do. We need to find differences. What differences do we need to find? Okay, I have put here 4 wheels minus 2 wheels. This represents the number of wheels that the motorcycle and the car have. The cars actually have 4 wheels, whereas the motorcycles have 2 wheels. So whenever we want to make a car, we need 2 more wheels to make a car. Why is this information important? I'm going to tell you why. This information is important to find out how many actual cars there are. This is represented by opposite. Why do I call it opposite? Because at first we assume that all cars are motorcycles. But this calculation will allow you to find out the number of total cars. How do we get that? We knew that there were 4 extra wheels all together. But in order to make a motorcycle into a car, we need 2 more wheels. So we take the total number of extra wheels, which is 4. We divide it by the 2 extra wheels that we need to make each car. If I were to draw it out, it'll look like this. So all of them were motorcycles. We already have 2 wheels on this motorcycle. We want to convert it into a car. We need to put on 2 more wheels. So we knew that we had 1, 2, 3 and 4 wheels extra, and we fit exactly for 2 cars. Once we find out this information, we can easily find out the number of motorcycles. Alright, I've labeled them to help you see it clearer. Now, next. So we have found out the motorcycles by taking 12 total number of motorcycles and cars minus the 2 cars that we found out, which will give us 10 motorcycles. We already found out the answer at this point. But still, it's a good habit to, check. We will check by finding out the cars, how many wheels they have first. We had 2 cars, we multiply by 4 wheels, we get 8 wheels. Next. Okay, we find out how many wheels the motorcycles have. We knew that there were 10 motorcycles, we multiply by 2 wheels, and then we get 20 wheels. Lastly, we take the cars wheels and the motorcycles wheels and we add them together, which is the total. We take 8 plus 20, which gives us 28 wheels. This 28 wheels is the same as what was given in the question, 28 wheels. So this is how you do the assumption method. Okay, I wish you good luck with all the rest of your assumption questions. Okay, goodbye.